Araro, araro, araro. Araro, araro, araro. Araro, araro, ariraro. Araro, araro, ariraro.
அப்பா அலை கதை சொல்றேனா?
ஓ சொல்றேனே.
RadheKrishna. Today, we'll look at an interesting story from the life of the Pandavas. Now, as all of us know, the Pandavas were sent to the forest for 13 years to be in an exile when they lost the game of dice against the Kauravas. Now, one day, when the Pandavas were in the forest, the second brother Bhima was searching for water, and so he was wandering into different directions to see if he can find a source of good, safe water to drink. He traveled through the entire day. He traveled to the left, he traveled to the right, then he moved forward, got on top of a tree, and he still could not find any water. And then at a certain point, he realized that the sun is going to set. So he was trying to make his last effort for search of water for that day. And so he was tired with no water and a lot of walking, a lot of climbing the trees, and a lot of searching. So he was mentally and physically tired. And he was also a little upset that he could not find any water until now. So as he was making his last effort to search for water, he was walking at a brisk pace and then suddenly found something lying down, blocking his way as he was trying to move forward. So immediately looked at it. He came close and saw this looked like a very old monkey lying down with a long tail. He got angry. How dare a monkey stop and be in the path of Bhima? So he got angry and upset, and he spoke to the monkey and said, "Oh monkey, I am Bhima, son of Vayu, and the second brother in the line of the Pandavas, younger to Yudhishthira. I order that you at once move out of my way." The monkey did not move. It did not even turn. It did not even make an attempt to speak or respond. This enraged Bhima even more. Immediately Bhima said, "Oh monkey, don't you know who I am? Are you not aware of my strength? If I decide, I can catch you by the tail, swirl you around in the air, and throw you miles and miles away, and you will fall down and never ever see life again. If you do not want me to get angry and kill you right now, you better move out of my path." The monkey put a lot of effort and tried to turn, but it could not. And it was moaning out of old age and being tired and didn't really say anything and went back to just lying down as it was earlier. This really enraged Bhima because he took it as though the monkey was insulting him. And that is something Bhima did not tolerate. "Oh monkey, this is your last chance. If you don't move out of my way right now, I will kick you and throw you into the forest, into wilderness. Move out of my way right away. This is your last chance." The monkey could not muster enough energy to turn and look and get up and speak to Bhima with respect. However, after repeated threats from Bhima, this time the monkey spoke. The monkey said, "O Bhima, you can see how old and tired I am. You can see that I don't have the energy to even move my fingers, to even turn my head and look up at you, and to even have a continuous and clean conversation. I am really tired. I'm very old. But from what you say, you seem like a really strong person. You seem to be a man of strength, a man who's young, vigorous, and energetic. So, how about this? My tail is in your path, right? Why don't you just move away from my body, turn around, and circumvent me and just move ahead? I am not trying to disturb you, I am just too tired. Otherwise, I wouldn't walk and stay in one place and try to be in your way. Also, you are walking and there is no street here. It's not a road. I am lying down because I am tired and have no energy or strength to move. So you can be a nice person and move around me without disturbing me. Isn't that the best way to behave with other people? Bhima got enraged even further. Who are you to tell me what I should do? I am Bhima, the son of Vayu. When I come, there should not be anything in the path that I take. It does not matter where and what the path is. So then the tired and old monkey said, "Okay, I am tired. I cannot move. You can clearly see that I'm extremely devoid of energy. But if you feel that you are strong and you are such a passionate person who moves in his path and everybody should move away from your path when you're walking, how about you just move my tail and then you can walk in your path. I will not be obstructing you anymore." Bhima said, "Is that it? I should just move your tail? You think I can't do that? You think the son of Vayu, the younger brother of Yudhishthira, and the best in strength amongst all of the Pandavas and Kauravas can't move a tail of a monkey who's old and tired? Ha! I will do it right away, and then maybe I'll also throw you into the woods so that you learn a lesson for obstructing the path of the great Bhima when he is walking." The monkey said, "Okay, go ahead. Just move the tail, and then you can have all the path that you want to go forward." Bhima comes, is ready to prove his point, is ready to show his strength, is all completely filled with pride about his ability. He musters all his strength, walks towards him, and then decides, "I don't need all this strength to lift the tail of an old, tired monkey." He tries to lift with his finger. He puts the finger under the tail and tries to lift. To his surprise, he's not able to lift. And then he thought, okay, this is a big monkey with a big tail, so maybe I need to put a little bit more effort. And he slides his entire 5 fingers under the tail and tries to lift the tail. Still, he's not able to lift it. Now Bhima is visibly annoyed. He's angry and he cannot believe that he is not able to lift the tail of a monkey that is so old and so tired, it is not even having the energy to speak to him. But now, all his ideals, all his strength, and all his pride is at stake because he will look so bad in front of the monkey that the son of Vayu and the second in the line of the Pandavas, the strongest amongst the Pandava and the Kaurava armies put together, cannot lift the tail of a poor and tired monkey. This is a shame for a warrior, especially of the type and the stature of Bhima. So he puts all his effort, his entire effort, and tries to lift the tail. And he still is not able to move the tail even by an inch. Bhima tries and tries and tries. And after a certain amount of time, he's sweating and tired. And he falls to the ground and he says, I am not able to do this. And this is not possible. No ordinary monkey can even stand in front of me. Forget about comparing the strength of Bhima, the mighty Bhima, the son of Vayu, and an ordinary monkey. You must be somebody special. You must have some power, some ability that I am not aware of. Otherwise, this is just not possible. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Reveal your true self, please. And then the old monkey gets up and recognizes and reveals its true form. Oh, Lord Hanuman, my apologies, my sincere apologies. I did not know it was you. Yes, it's me. Hanuman, the first son of Vayu. In a sense, you are my younger brother too. All I wanted to show you is, yes, you are strong. You have the strength of the best and the highest ability in utilizing your strength amongst all of the Pandavas and Kauravas and the armies that are present in today's world. You can lift a tree and throw it miles away. You can eat an entire street full of food. You can almost uproot a banyan tree and throw it in one go. That is the strength that you have. But be humble. Be humble about your abilities. Be humble about the talent or skill that you have. And it will serve you a lot. It will serve you well. It is very important to have skills. It is very important to have good abilities. But never get overconfident. Never get egoistic. Be humble. Use your abilities but with humility. My sincere apologies, O Hanuman. Yes, I became too egoistic in my abilities. I will take your message as an upadesha and follow it till the end of my life. Hanuman blesses Bhima and says, I will always be with you. The incumbent war against the Kauravas, my blessings will always be with all of the Pandavas, and may victory be with you. And then Hanuman vanishes. Lovely story, right? A very, very important lesson for all of us. However much we learn, however much we know, however much we are able to achieve, however much we are able to show and display as a skill, as a talent, as an ability, it is very important to be humble. Be humble about all that you know, all that you can do. This is explained very beautifully in a very concise manner in the Sanskrit shloka, which starts off by Vidya Dadaati Vinayam, which says, education gives humility or leads us to be humble. We can rephrase this and think of it as only that can be considered education, which makes a person become more humble. That is true education. So what Bhima learned so far, using the mace, the gadha, using his strength to fight and all these things are skill sets, like tools. But what he learned from Hanuman is true education. Because now he can use his tools, but in a way that does not let his ego get his personality carried away into doing wrong things, being angry, being upset, and being aggressive and irritating people. Right? Beautiful lesson from the two brothers of Vayu, Hanuman, the elder brother, and Bhima, the younger brother. Jai Bolo, Bharat Mata ki Jai. Jai Bolo, Radhe Krishna Satsang ki Jai.